Diane Lupo of Inner Voice Reiki and your mystery guide every Wednesday nights for the mystery guide, where we look into unsolved cases, mysteries of the universe. It's a lot of fun. Join us Wednesday nights, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But do you see the money? Is it time to manifest? This found you for a reason. So let's see why. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you find it, know that, ooh, well, that's a good way to start. That's a great way to start. Wow. How wowza, wowza, wowza. You can see I'm pulling them randomly. I already shuffled to save you time. And this is a wow. Well, look at that. I love that you start with the four and end with the four. What is that telling me? It feels that there's been a big shift in your financial energy. If you tuned into this, you've been thinking about manifesting more. When is it going to happen? How is it going to come to me? What's the story, morning glory? Well, look at this. This is amazing. The Four of Gabriel. So Four of Wands is really what that is. And this is fire energy. So this is something that's coming in very soon. Wands is like minutes, days, weeks. Time for celebration, abundant rewards for hard work. Release yourself from burdensome situations. So, you know, funny, I set my table up, I had the money around, and I didn't even realize underneath my selenium was a lottery ticket, and I haven't even checked it to see like what the story is with it. But I said, oh, I got to put that on the table so someone can manifest a lottery win. Maybe it's me. What, I can't wait to figure that out. Got to cover those numbers up though. So the four is heaven sent, angel guided, and it's telling you that now the time is imminent. Now, why is the divine guidance? Why is divine guidance reversed? What is that about? And what does this mean? So if it were upright, it's a five. So that would be a swift change, something definitely changing for you. But it's in reverse, so I feel like when this opportunity comes in, nothing's going to disrupt it. Nothing is going to block it. The resistance is gone. Are you hearing this? The resistance, the blockage, the potholes that you've experienced up to this point are in the past. Okay, so you just keep believing, receiving, and as the money begins to flow. Now remember, when money starts to flow, it's one of the easiest things to manifest. I did a little experiment myself yesterday, and all of a sudden I picked up four new clients. I got a check in the mail from another client I had totally forgotten about. I made some cash doing a live event, and it was like, wow, turned out to be a pretty good day. And then I remembered I did a little manifesting in the morning. What did that entail? Just simply focusing on energy is money. Money is energy. The energy is flowing to me easily right now. The money energy is flowing to me easily right now with abundance. And, coming from multiple sources, increasing amounts. Use your own verbiage so you believe it, and then raise your vibration up to the mantra. Listen, guys, right smack dab in the middle here is the Ten of Ariel, and that's the Ten of Pentacles. This is one of the best financial cards you can ask for, and it's saying that financial success, right? And I love that cafe in Paris. I remember having some great coffee there and great views. Lots going on the street there in Paris. So there's so much to be grateful for: financial success, the promise of retirement, a rich and rewarding family life. So if you have been thinking about retiring, this money story is for you. It is going to change your life. I can't believe I write the title of the subject I'm reading for, and I had no idea. I'm going to give you a little glimpse of my elbow. I'm in my Brooklyn, New York sweats. I just came in from outside and doing all kinds of yard work and stuff and having fun out there. And I just heard I got to tell them about the money. The money's coming. Now, this is a 7, which is spiritual guidance. The 10 is endings, new beginnings. And your new beginning is this right here. Time to celebrate. Nothing's going to get in your way. You've got the divinity on your side. This is a brand new beginning for you that's going to change your life in a beautiful way. It offers freedom. You're going to break free from procrastinating all those little projects for yourself. Embrace the opportunities that this change will bring, and always be in gratitude, guys. Always in gratitude for every little bit. So maybe today you'll play a scratch ticket and you'll get a free ticket. Wow. Count that as a big win and say, thank you, universe. Keep it coming. And then exchange that for another ticket. I bet you win some money on that ticket, and then more. The more excited you get, your vibration will go higher. The higher your vibration, the stronger your magnetism. Money is energy. When you create a powerful magnet, it can't help but come to you. When you're trying to manifest love, it's a little more difficult, because it's another person involved who has feelings, who has emotions, who has judgments, who has ego. And that all has to be negotiated in the universal life force energy. Not money. What is it? It's energy. Simple as that. And the 4, so 2 4s, angelically guided. Keep looking for other possibilities to bring the money in. Be aware of your own emotions, so make sure you're vibing up instead of vibing down, or getting sucked into the funnel of despair and, gee, it's not for me, it's for everybody else, I don't deserve it. All those negative old stories, let them go. Look for the magic in life. They're giving you the guideline right here. This is amazing, and I'm thanking Spirit right now for giving me such a beautiful layout. I didn't know even what I was going to do. I just follow the lead, and usually I shuffle and I cut, and this time I just picked out the 5 cards and it told the story. Now, if you're not sure about your life purpose, you're glad the money's coming in, but what about your life purpose and your story? Let's see if Spirit can guide you in that realm as well. Focus on the color green. Focus on the dollar bills coming to you now. Focus on the freedom of having what you need to make things happen that you want to make happen. Like, wouldn't it be nice if I could create a big area for, I saw an animal shelter going up yesterday here in the town, and I said, where can they let the animals out? It's like there's a city road on both sides, and there's too much traffic. There's no fenced in area. And I said, with all the land here in this state, there should be acres devoted to our animal shelters so that they can roam free, they could be healthy, they could get fresh air. So we all have to work on that, collectively, for cats, dogs, and anybody else who needs our help. Healer. So you have the spiritual gift of healing and desire to share it with others. Why not share this message with those you feel need to hear it today? School, the answer you're seeking might involve going back to school, or perhaps being a mentor, teaching, being the voice of reason, the voice of optimism. You are on the right path. So know that Spirit is right behind you. Keep doing what you're doing because it's working. What is the energy for this read for anyone tuning in right now? The thinking woman. So pay attention. This is an 11. This is powerful energy. The more you focus on the outcome you desire, the easier it will show up. So I feel, whether you're man or woman, time for transformation. I don't know if you can see that little butterfly in the picture there, but it is time for transformation. And maybe this school is something, maybe you need to pay attention to your finance book, your checkbook, your investments, tweak a few things, learn more about what's going on in the world of money right now, because everything is changing, guys. It's really going to change in a big way by 2030. So pay attention to what's going on now and manifest the heck out of this energy that's being presented to you right now. Keep it going. keep it going for the long term. Envy. Yeah, don't let envy or jealousy or, gee, I wish I could do that or I wish that was for me. You tuned into this reading. This reading is for you. Whatever your situation is, it's changing. The angels have been listening to you, and this is a very, very strong affirmation that things are working out. Things are going your way. All you have to do is focus on the outcome you desire. 36, which is a 9, like, don't give up, don't give up, you're almost there for success. The 9, the second chakra is your sacral chakra. It's time for you to give birth to your dreams. So obvious here. It's time for you to give birth to your dreams and help as many others as you can. So let this money change your life in a positive way. Let this opportunity help you to grow to be a more positive person. If you can manifest a little money one day, who knows what you can manifest on day 2, 3, or 4. So keep going. Stay positive. Let your dreams evolve into something bigger. One card from my private stock deck here, just to get any other advice for anyone who's tuning in right now. I'm excited about this because I'm claiming this reading for myself. If you claim this reading for yourself, write it in the comments. Write down, tomorrow or the next day what's happening because you are focusing on your money. Maybe you've bought a couple of green candles and you're setting intentions every day for money to flow pure. Keep your intentions pure. Make sure you're not looking for money for greed or for do dastardly deeds, but to do good in the world, to do good for your family, and most importantly, to do good for yourself. Yes, whatever you give will come back to you, so there will be a return. I also love that we have 2 jacks or knights in the tarot. This is energy that is absolutely moving. It's coming in and it's for you. It will help you bring people together. And I love that. I hope I brought some people together with this reading. I thank you for joining. Make sure you tune into the Mystery Guide every Wednesday night at 8 p.m. And if you haven't yet, please like, subscribe, share, and comment. It helps everything go further. And boy, we need some positive energy out there. So be part of the force, the good force. May love and light be with you always. And always continue to seek to find the mysteries in life.